throw them on, so it's like I didn't mess up. Yeah, I literally just asked Cyro, I was like, damn, brother, do you not know what sleeves are? And he was like, I usually come here directly after the gym. And I was like, all right, I retract my joke.
That is on brand for Cyro.
That is for sure on brand for Cyro. All right, hitting that fist bump.
I think I got Cyro's new Twitter correct on there because he his original Twitter suspended, but I think I got the new one.
Heading to Pokemon Stadium 2, we love to see it. All right, Young Link and Falco. Obviously, Young Link is going to benefit from being very cautious with how he approaches because, you know, Cyro has all of the utility in the world to make one hit into like 5 or 6.
Interesting uppy there for him, Jank, but you know he's going to get punished a little bit by Cyro up to the back. Gets the B reverse laser at sniping as well.
Yeah, that's nice.
I actually like the Falco pick. Like we were saying, it's his pick for the weirder characters and characters he's not as familiar with. And with the power of the reflector, he's actually going to be able to fight the Young Link projectiles a lot better than on the Roy.
Absolutely. And obviously there would probably be more aggression with Roy, even though, wow. What an up smash, calling out that aerial that was coming out from Jank that never really made its target. But as I was saying, Roy playing a little bit more aggressive, and Jank obviously is a little a Young Link main. You're kind of just throwing things out and putting space in between you and these characters until you get into the active range and see how many hits you can make. But obviously Falco mitigating a lot of that damage from the jump with these reflectors.
Cyro just has the lead right here. Jank is trying to figure something out, but it's not looking great right now. Cyro is chipping away at his next stock even more and more without Jank really being able to find something. Down to into the nair is going to force Cyro off stage.
That shine is doing a lot.
Yeah, the falling shine there, it's going to just make it so Jank has to play without his B button almost.
Yeah. Which means, I mean, it's a more concentrated neutral. You know, you really got to whiff punish, and you got to really look for what Cyro's pointing out. And as a really patient player, obviously he's going to switch the momentum of his attacks very often to kind of throw you off balance. Which what we're seeing right now, doing that check chase with the side B and a forward smash for your landing troubles is going to take that stock away from Jank.
Yeah, that downer looked a little panicky from Jank, I would say. Like, he's getting comboed, he's getting comboed, he says, I need to be on the ground now, right this second. Oh no, he goes down.
Hey, yo, don't.
He knows that wasn't working.
Yeah. If he was going up, I was going to say eat smash.
I think Jank would have fallen out if he went up. Cyro recognized that and went down instead to be safe.
Yeah, even if he caught the SDI, to be honest. But Jank needs to put himself on the board. I low-key want to make shirts that say that because you can't get 3 stocked in a tournament. I think it's really bad for your morale. Yeah, put yourself on the board, you know?
The F, though, from Jank, it's not quite enough to kill, and an aggressive laser, wall jump laser B reverse recovery from Cyro. Okay, Jank put himself on the board.
He put himself on the board.
Put himself on the board.
Now this is a completely doable match for him. At 95, though, he's got a lot of tough work to do. And a lot to think about because Cyro has been punishing him really, really well. I don't know how I feel about these dares, but at least that one he wasn't punished too severely for.
Yeah, again, it looks like it's just panic from Jank. He doesn't want to let Cyro keep juggling him. Says if you're going to jump up, you'll have a hitbox out. But Cyro is spacing so well around it.
Yeah, what a back air. Honestly, I don't think that he spaced that out. I think he was just throwing out because he could.
Yeah, I would agree. It honestly feels like in that situation, he's throwing this aerial out that's so laggy, and if it catches, it catches. You know, a lot of people like to jump out at disadvantage in this game. They press a button and then they jump, try and get away, because every character has that universal frame 3 jump squat. It's instant transmission to get out off the ground.
Essentially. But obviously at top levels of play, that's what they're going to look for first. You know, as soon as they put you in disadvantage, if there's anything that's going to make you uncomfortable, they're going to capitalize on it immediately. And a town and city pick, Cyro is going to take this to the bank. We see the character switch to Roy as well. Roy loves Town and City for his side B. Very, very early kills. But let's see what Jank can make of this. Possibly playing a little bit more aggressively than we saw last game. A lot less aerials and maybe a little bit more aerials. Oh, excuse me, a lot less specials, a lot more aerials.
You're like...
I say that with confidence too. It was like, a lot less aerials, but more aerials.
Yes. A lot less aerials missing, but more aerials hitting.
Come on now.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
Jank is actually using this stage really well. I thought it was actually going to be a poor counter pick against Roy, but Jank is using the space on this stage to his advantage. Says this is the biggest stage in our list. I will run around and be annoying with these projectiles.
He needs to be careful because this stage is really bad when you're playing against Roy.
It is definitely Roy's best stage, but he's making it look like this might be Young Link's as well. It says it doesn't matter if you're good on it because I can be better, you know?
You know I have the guard. Yeah, it's in my trunk. You can bring that.
If you want.
All right, great jab to back air. Trying to find the confirm. Ooh, and no tech there. I don't think that
was
Cyro
a
was
tech.
ready. Was it?
Yeah.
That didn't look like it.
That was definitely a tag.
Ooh, and an up smash will take the stock. 71 on Cyro. Jank looking way better on Town and City. I think there's a comfortability
on
there.
This one.
Yeah, I think this might be a comfort pick for him. It doesn't really matter if it works for Roy because Roy still does have to approach, and Young Link has something for that ass.
It's gonna be a forward throw for Jank once again. That move got buffed actually. That forward throw kills now. It's kind of funny.
Oh, from Young Link?
Yeah.
To get kicked in the chest and die is
By a child?
Yeah, by a child is crazy. Yeah. But look at this stage control from Jank. You know, making sure that there's enough space between him. Like, yo, there's either a boomerang out, there's an arrow out, or there's a bomb. I don't know how you feel about it, and I don't care.
I don't think that was the correct DI on that F tilt though.
It wasn't.
I think maybe Jank was trying to roll away, got caught, and then he was still holding on the stick.
Yeah.
And that is everything Cyro needed to reverse the momentum. That down air from Jank, we kept seeing in game one, but this time it finally lands.
Yeah, and all right, looking for a ledge trump there. Wasn't able to find it. This is a very important edge guard for Jank to have. He needs to take this stock immediately. 148, a Roy with rage is a Roy that gets paid.
On Town and City as well.
Oh my God, yeah.
If he gets side B here,
Oh, and gets a sour spot. I like that he followed up with the fair, though. That was a very, very good aerial.
he's dead. He's actually just exploding.
Yeah.
Mario and Jay, TV6.
That's going to be a 2-0 for Mazer.